Thank you. Thank you for your answers. Now I'll make a few comments, including the one Representative DeCruz mentioned. I was not planning on talking on this, but I'm not going to bite my tongue either. I can tell you the people I represent in Bristol and Plymouth, I can assure you, I can guarantee you, they are very upset with what we're doing. They have said over and over again about not only how overtaxed they are. I know many of them who don't have any insurance, do not even have jobs, and are just working hard to go paycheck to paycheck. They don't feel they've been heard. I will stand up every single time that the occasion warrants to stand up for them, because not only do I represent them, I agree with them. It is the system that is the problem. We are going and negotiating contracts, and it comes before us. Can anybody think of a time when somebody has said no to a contract? How often does that occur in response to what the people in our district say? When we sit here and we negotiate contracts, did we in the private sector, or do people outside the public sector? You talk about the big savings, which I'd like to know where the big savings go. I wonder if, well, I'm not going to get into that, but I will just simply tell you a fact. People in the private sector, when the companies did not have money, I repeat, they did not get guaranteed jobs. They did not get guaranteed jobs. If people think that that's fair to the people who are paying taxes, I totally disagree. They need to be represented. I don't think taxpayers have been represented in the 9 years I've been up here when it comes to collective bargaining and thinking out and looking out for their interests. All they're told is like what we're told. Here's a contracted, this is what was negotiated, approve it. And by the way, it is going to be new money going into a new budget, and it is moving forward, and by the way, a lot of this stuff goes on to pensions. If people really believe here that the only people here that should benefit from what's going on or contribute to the state is the public sector, then I disagree. We have a system that is hurting everybody. Everybody. So I take great exception to people who say, oh, well, look at the tremendous savings that are being realized, which is on numbers and papers, and yet ask the people who have to pay for it and are not benefiting from it. Ask them if they share that same feeling, same benefit. I will be voting against this and all future contracts until we address what they say they're supposed to be our bosses, reform the system, and make it fairer for everybody. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.